A former assistant fire chief is on trial here in San Diego County, accused of multiple sex crimes against children. While the crimes he's accused of happened years ago, the victims named in this case testified to how it affected them as adults. We want to warn you, some of the details revealed in court are graphic.
With his wife.
This is Phil Johnson, who worked in the fire service for years.
Chief Johnson came to the Orange County Fire Authority in 2001 and progressed through the ranks of firefighter paramedic, captain paramedic, and battalion chief.
Here he is during a Yorba Linda City Council meeting in 2019. At the time, he was introduced as division chief, covering that city in Orange County and several others.
Very happy to work in a collaborative effort with the city government, the sheriff's department, and of course serving the citizens.
Johnson retired from the Orange County Fire Authority as assistant chief in 2022. In 2025, law enforcement here in San Diego County arrested him, accusing him of molesting his two step-nieces. He faces charges of lewd acts. The alleged crimes happened between 2001 and 2008 at the Rancho Santa Fe home of Johnson's mother, the victim's step-grandmother. There's no time limit on when charges can be filed on certain sex abuse child cases. I was there during the preliminary hearing. The judge did not allow cameras in court. One of the victims testified she was around 5 years old when Johnson molested her on two separate occasions. She testified, quote, "I'm not sure what I thought was normal at 5. The other named victim, her sister, was around 6 or 7 years old. She said she opened the door to use the bathroom at a family party where Johnson was inside. He told me to come closer to him, she testified. She said he made her touch his private area. In court, the victim, now 23 years old, said, "I didn't know what to do. I felt frozen." She added, "We were always told to listen to adults." She said they were interrupted when someone knocked on the door and Johnson panicked. She ran into the house crying. When asked why she didn't say anything, she said, quote, "I felt like no one would really listen to me." It was years later the two victims said their mother told them Johnson abused her too. The two women said they finally reported it to the San Diego Sheriff's Office in late 2024. That's when Johnson was forced back into their lives when their grandma died and they had to see him again. In court, Johnson's attorney questioned the victim's timeline and details of their testimony. Johnson denied all the allegations against him. I reached out to the OCFA. A spokesperson said, "We are aware of reports out of San Diego regarding a former employee who separated from the OCFA in 2022 and is no longer affiliated with the agency. Because this is an active legal matter, the OCFA has no further comment."
Johnson remains in jail on $500,000 bail. He could face 15 years to life if convicted on all charges. He's scheduled to appear in court later this month.